lovely. Oh, sorry, that just came up with a notice there. Thank you for your kind words, and thank you all for being here this evening. It's lovely to see you, even though kind of it's still virtually. It's still nice to have us come together as a district. It's obviously a brand new school year. I hope that you've had a restful holiday and the first couple of weeks back in school has been positive for you. We know what a full-on 2 years we've had. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to go into too much detail. We all know how hard it's been. But one thing I will say is that I couldn't have been more proud to be a member of our union. And I just want to echo what Natasha has said. The NEU has done a sterling job throughout. We've got such great leadership who have supported us, fought for us every step of the way. But we also have absolute legends in our schools, reps who have worked tirelessly for the good of our members and for the children that we teach. And there have been so many examples of reps doing outstanding pieces of work in their schools. And I think that this is particularly true for Tower Hamlets NEU. We're lucky we're part of a really strongly unionised district, and we have been historically. But I do just want to say Alex and all of the members of the committee are all inspirational people, but also all the reps and all the members I know are inspirational as well. So I can't emphasise to you how honoured I am to be taking up this role as president of this district. I know that it's a bit of an unknown as to what's going to happen in the near future with the pandemic and how it's going to impact us as school workers. I do get the feeling, from my point of view of being back at school, that things are slowly going back to normal. If not normal, things are calming down. There's less of a focus on contingency plans. We know that there's still that issue, but things seem to be kind of settling down, and we can kind of get back in to the way things were. So I think that this year is really our chance to get back into focusing on fighting for the things which we kind of had to put on the back burner because of the pandemic. And despite school, NHS and public sector workers working their bums off for our communities over the last year and a half, this government doesn't think that we deserve a pay increase. Despite inequalities becoming more obvious than ever over these couple of years, this government doesn't think that our children deserve decent funding. And despite referring to public sector workers as heroes, this government is making decisions that clearly prove that they pretty much disregard us. And this isn't okay. So it's our job as a union to fight back, demand better pay, better funding, better working conditions, and better, fairer education system for the children in our schools. So as I said before, I think that this year is our time to refocus our energy on these things. And I'm really looking forward to the fight. So I hope that you are too. So thank you, Natasha. Thank you to everyone for being here. Without further ado, we are going to start the meeting. So the first